Thank you, everybody, for being willing to share a little bit about your experience. This is the 2022 SF Coaching Masterclass, and I'm very happy that you're willing to give a glimpse and help other people out who are wanting to decide whether this course is for them. And whoever starts and then throws the ball, please.
So I catch the ball. Thank you, Kirsten, and thank you for the wonderful time, and also Svea and the whole team. I have learned a lot about to give even more space to the coach to explore the solution and how I can masterfully steer a conversation and not being so addictive to details. As an ex-consultant, it's easy for me to dive into that, but much more have a coaching attitude. I loved also the openness and the peerness, the buddiness here in the group, and I learned a ton. Thank you all.
Yeah.
And I pass on to Bernd.
To me. Bernd.
Yeah, thank you.
Sorry.
Thank you, Hendrik. Okay, sorry, Carla. First, I would like to thank Kirsten, Svea, and Roy, who is not here today, for organization and implementation of the masterclass. For me, it was a very good experience that I would not want to miss. I also learned a lot from the other participants. Thank you. In my class, and also the exchange in my peer group. Yeah, I took away a lot of good things and new ideas for myself, but and for my coaching in the future. So I highly recommend attending the MCC Masterclass. In the end, I was able to improve my English skills too. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, cool.
And I hand over to Carla, sorry.
Oh, thanks, Bernd. Yes. Many heartfelt thanks to all of you, and especially to our master mentor coaches, Svea and Kirsten. This has been a learning journey for me, and I have learned a lot about my own coaching style and about ICF Masterful Style, which I'm able to apply daily in my professional life, but also in my personal life. And I really enjoyed the exchange also in the group, the discussions that we had. We had some really good discussions also on some kind of tricky things like ethical questions, what happens when, and so on. And also with my peer group. And as I just mentioned, we did a hybrid version last week, and we're going to continue. And in fact, we're all going to continue meeting, which is great. Thanks a lot. The ball goes to Silke. Oh, Peter, sorry. No.
Yes. So also for me, it's been a very valuable 6-month journey, also quite an inner journey. And I think we all took the time to polish our style and align it with ICF competences. And that sometimes, at least in the beginning, didn't align with my stubbornness, but now it does much more. And I actually originally took this class because I wanted to prepare for my MCC and as well dive deeper into the solution-focused approach. And to me, both has been great and really my goals met. And so big thanks to Kirsten, Svea, and also Roy, who is not here today, and your really wise and knowledgeable input and your guidance has been fantastic. And also thanks to my great peer group and to my classmates. And yes, it's been a great class, and I really highly recommend it. So, ball over to
Peter.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much for the learning community in this half of year. When I started the class, I thought it's about learning to do the ICF master class coaching, so masterful coaching via ICF criteria. But at the end, it turns out that it's to find the masterfulness in yourself. And that's the best thing for me. So it adds on kind of and brings things together. There's some synergy in it. And there's still something to do, but it's great to have a community to learn that with and have mirrors and have great recordings and all of that. Thank you for that. Peter.
Finally, what else to say? I was looking for a community of professionals to discuss and get sparring on a high level. And it's not so easy to find that kind of group. And this is really the perfect context to talk about the basic things, but on a higher level. This was great. And I learned to enjoy structure and to be an ambitious coach and stay relaxed. Before I was an ambition coach, and now I can stay more relaxed. Thanks for that. Alex.
Thank you, Peter. I wanted to start off by saying I still remember my first time joining the first class when I was asked, why did you come into this masterclass, SF masterclass, and one of the intention is a MCC masterclass, and I said very clearly I wasn't really looking to become an MCC. I came for learning. The testimony to how great of a mentor coach Kirsten and Svea are is I'm now very inspired to go and to get my MCC, because I think that the course allow us to reveal who we are and our potential. And they did it masterfully as mentors, because as learners, I think one of the most important power is allowing the recipient to see their true potential. And I really got that from the mentor coaches and also from my colleagues here. Excellent course, highly recommended for people who wants a very structured format towards learning how to be masterful, a lot of questioning of yourself with a lot of great people from all around the globe. Thank you so much to all my coursemates, and well done to Kristen, Svea, and Roy. Thank you very much. Yeah. Who wants to go next? Is it Olympia?
Thank you, Alex. I will also, what else to say, but this course also helped me realize the function of the competencies and to deepen into that, to become more aware of what I was doing, but beyond a bureaucratic level, but more deeply, and to realize their value. And above all, it was the essence of coaching that I got more through this course, and this has been done through the excellent work of Kirsten and Svea and Roy. It's a course that's practical and yet deep, and you get things, but everything is the feedback and and everything is offered in an empowering way. So thank you very much, and also I so much enjoyed interacting with my classmates and getting the experience and this high level of participation and exchange of experiences and everything that's there. And of course, my peer group, Silke and Alex, it's been great working together. We will continue to do so, and with the rest of you. And thank you. And Peter Amma.
Thanks. Yeah, thank you to everybody, and especially to our master coaches, Svea, Kirsten, and Roy, who was visiting for a few times. Thanks a lot for guiding, supporting me on this journey, and I will miss this regular Wednesday afternoons, and I think that's one of the aspects. The continuation by meeting weekly helped me to really deepen my learning and to develop a masterful coaching nature by doing it having a certain rhythm and continuous teaching, demos, experiencing my peers, coaching and being coached, and also offering myself as a coachee and having deep experiences. Yeah, I will miss this. And I also like the demos of you, Kirsten, and Svea and Roy, to see masterful coachings and helping me to learn also my own style and bringing my experience, different experience together, and not thinking I have to follow the ICF core competencies, but to really live them and to find my own way of expressing, living them. That's it's a continuous learning. Yeah, and also like and I appreciate the written material, very detailed, profound, helpful stuff in all the different documents, and specifically in the sessions, I like the analysis of the process work, process structure of our coaching, and getting very specific supportive feedback, how to improve, and yeah, in a very loving, supporting manner. So my inner critic didn't get fed too much. And yeah, special thanks also to my peer group. We often met in presence and online, and that helped me to not only build personal relationships, but courage and try to be less shy and step into it. Thanks a lot. And yeah, I recommend this course.
What I found most important for me is to maintain my own style and qualities and discover that I can still move around or within the ICF competencies. That was most important. And also all the recordings we did and we looked at in detail and in slow process, that really helped me. And I have discovered my main points I pay attention to, and I will continue doing that. And yes, I will miss you all. Thank you. It was just, as Peter said, the Wednesday afternoon routine needs to be newly defined now. Thank you so much to all of you.
Thank you. And Svea.
My great delight is to be in the company of people who all already are very accomplished coaches, and to take on the challenge of finding just the right methods, feedback, opportunities to see people grow themselves more in the direction that they really would like to go. And to have a community from across the globe is really wonderful, because it teaches us a lot also about how does ICF gold standard framework look and sound from different people in different communities and different societies, which is a great privilege. So thank you to everyone for that.